Am I streaming? I think so. Let's pop that open. Yep. Alright. Before we start today's stream, yes, not much work is going to be done today. I have made my camera a tiny bit bigger because I'm starting off with a bang. Watch this, watch this. Okay, so now that's all out of the way, we can start. Should probably make this a little smaller. That should be good. Right, so today we are going over the last game that I made, and we're working on a commission. So it's I've got 2 weeks free to do the commission, because it's holidays. Let's pull up. Pretty sure I can pull this up. Yeah. So is the Defend the Zombies game, the one it took me a couple months to make, sadly. So it's been doing better in the past couple of days, but it was not good. I lost all hope in this project, and I kind of am just ready to move on to whatever's next now, because it just wasn't good. Let me see if I can pull up analytics. Not what I'm looking for, I don't think. Yeah, this is probably a bit more like it. So this was when I ran ads, this part here. 30. Okay, so I spent 30k Robux on ads, but it decided only to use, like, it got you 100 ad credits, I think, and it only used 80 ad credits, roughly, so I still have a couple extra ad credits lying around for some reason, but I'm not going to put it in this game. So, yeah, and then after this, where I just sort of did nothing for over a month, I think. Oh, whoops. Can I refresh that? Great. Let's see. 3rd of the 14th is kind of when it died down. Okay, so half a month. It felt like ages, because nothing happened. It's boring. And then after that, it decided to come back to life a tiny bit, which is good. I'm glad it's finally getting back up there. Just hoping. Oh, you guys probably couldn't hear me at all because I just had my microphone turned off the entire time. Oh well. I think you probably heard enough. Yeah. So, what is it? Right. Monetization is a lot worse than I was kind of hoping. I did one game in the past, and it made a lot more per active or per visit, whatever. So okay. I think that's all time. Which is this small enough or too big? Make it a bit. Yeah, so maybe that's all time. Daily revenue. Yeah, so almost 10,000 now, which is not. It's not great. Let's see if I can pull up analytics. So skip weight obviously sold the most. We all knew that would happen. Made so much more than everything else as well. It's crazy. I should have done this in a better way. But that's just how I ended up doing it. So it's kind of sad. We go to passes. Well, that's just 10,000 here. 10,200. So 10,000 here. 2,000 here. 12,000 here. So that's 12,000. Double cash obviously selling the most as well because it's 19 Robux. It's meant to onboard people. Right. And then there's creator rewards. So yeah. So these take like 2 months, I think, to actually come out and give you the stuff, which is a while. I remember it's gonna. Does it say how long it takes? I don't think it does. But yeah, it's for monetization. So monetization, terrible in my opinion. Wasn't the greatest. Let's go to. I think it's monitoring. No audience. Funnels. Oh man. So this as well, if my funnel is set up correctly, is kind of sad. So again, 25% conversion is slightly misleading, but at the same time it really isn't. So we take a look here, player joins. That's 13% leave right after they join, which is a huge amount, but I guess that's probably warranted. I didn't check. Oh, that's a huge cursor. Last game I didn't track players joining as one of the steps. So my funnel looked really good, and I must have missed out on a lot of stuff. But yeah, so we have spawned crate, purchased crate, placed crate, waited for crate, opened crate, collected cash, spawned more crates. All fine. They did that. They come to upgraded and rebirth. Everyone just seems to drop off. Nobody wants to do that. Which is, I think, shocking. Like, I don't know what I did to have people drop off like that, but it's alright. So I guess in future games, I'm probably going to work on that. Maybe I just didn't direct people to what they should be looking at better. Maybe I need to black out the entire screen and just put out like a little text and a arrow. I've got no clue. Don't know why it's 30 and 40% drops there. But oh well. So that's, I think, the main things I wanted to go over. But I'll just say I'm glad that it is actually somewhat alive. Like, I haven't had a game like this before where it's had consistently nice amounts of players. Like I would say 45 is a cool amount of players to have. Yeah, so we can come over, what is it, 44 and 4,700 visits. And because Roblox added a new API where you could prompt people to join your group, 1 out of every 10 people are now joining. Oh, a bit more. So 5,200, which is very nice. I'm very glad that's in Roblox now. It's just cool to have a huge group like that. I wouldn't say it's huge, but like, it's the biggest group I have, so that's nice. I didn't do anything for favorites this time. If we come over to the last game, I think you have to refresh to get the better stats or the new stats. Yeah. So I think I directed people to favorite the game for in-game rewards, which I didn't do this time. So obviously less favorites. Also, the higher visit count was because the game had triple the advertising fund, and I only owned half of it because I had to sell 50% for the advertising fund. It still made more than whatever mine's made so far. I got 20k out of this, even though 80k got put in, so I wouldn't say it was a great game. Should we join the game and see what it's like? Let's see. Who's the coolest looking server? Let's join some Germans. See what they're up to. So, oh wow, someone has 600,000. Pretty cool. Which one? Schwarzberg is not him. This one? Ooh, not that one. Oh, a shock turret, that's kind of cool. Where's the rich one? Is it this guy? Yeah, it's this guy. Wow, okay. So he's kind of poor. Like, in terms of how good you can get in this game, I'm surprised he's got 600k with that. I guess I just didn't bother balancing my game properly. Oh well. Yeah, so another thing, UI was a huge step for me. I haven't done anything like this before. Well, I did my previous game, which I tried doing. Yeah, nowhere near as good as this UI, I'd say. And yet that game still did fairly well, which I'm flabbergasted. This thing took ages to make, and nobody even spent any Robux on it. Unsurprising. I never bring attention to it at all, so nor do I have anything like good to have players spin for. This was just a total waste of time to make. Made almost 0 Robux. I think I made 7, and for the amount of time I put into that, not worth it. This guy, I've got not much to say about him. Index. I had to go through. I didn't have to, but I really wanted to redo all the UI. So I'm not sure if I showed this on. I probably did show all the revamped UI on stream, but it looks so much nicer than whatever I had at the start. What am I doing? Right. So I wouldn't say there's much to the game anymore. Like, this is about it. and I hope to never see this project again, unless someone just wants to buy it off me for $500 million, then sure, come and yoink my game from me. I do not want it. Yeah. So, the amount of time that went into this, to the output, is quite frankly sad. But that doesn't stop me. Let's continue. So, what I'm doing right now, I've switched to Vide, because I've heard it's good, and I was having a lot of issues with Fusion, stuff I didn't like about Fusion, and I prefer Vide. So let me, I don't even have, don't think I've got Roblox Studio open. Which one? I guess this one. Don't tell me I forgot to save it again. That's crazy. How do I just never save anything? Surely I've got something in open autosaves. Would it be this one? I generally just shut down my yeah, okay, that's good. Let's save over. Okay, just shut down for me. That's really cool. Is it because I had closed another one? Open this guy. Right, file. Save to Roblox as Roho testing. Overwrite. Close. Okay, cool. Right. Let's see if this is properly working. Okay. Yeah, I'll pull it up. So, obviously, it's going to include brain rots this time. But I've been editing the UI and how I do the UI a tiny bit. So, instead of doing images now, they are actually made out of frames and UI strokes and all that. So I can just specify a size and I can get a button. I prefer it that way as well. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so that's all good. It's less time consuming as well, I think, in the long run. I'm just going to work on a tutorial service today as a modular tutorial service. Nothing too heavy because I just came out of school and I'm done, exhausted, and just want to chillax for a bit. So, let's get that done. Let's move that over. Hang on, I'll be AFK for 2 seconds. let's make the service. I should probably check if anyone's in chat. Hang on. It'd be pretty bad if I was just ignoring. I highly doubt anyone is, so. How do I see chat? I'm lost. View your channel. Oh, that. No. It's pretty empty. Alright. Well, in that case, let's make the service. Oh, look at this, by the way. Jellyfin. I've got my own music up, so I can listen to whatever I want without Spotify. It's crazy. So let's go. This microphone's getting in the way a bit. Hopefully that's a bit better. Okay. What if I drape it over there? Okay. Misspelt that. We're gonna initialize the client. I'm guessing they'll probably need a networker. What's this? Copy it all. New file. Okay. Let's run. I was doing a bit of this in class today, just sort of mapping it out, because I kind of know what I want to do. Oh. So we'll have self.steps, which will just be a number. Alright. To I'm guessing there's probably a better way of doing it than this, but this will work, I think. I could do it like this, or have like separate tutorial classes for every player. I mean, that would work. Let's think about it. We have modules, classes. What do I call it? Tutorial class. Tutorial. No self. We would pass to player. I think that's all you'd really need. Oh, that's not right. Tutorial. We just return self. It's like if I do this though, I'm gonna have to pass through every single step. We'll try and get it somewhere. When I could just do that all on the server. Yeah, so I'll probably not do it this way for now, because I want to make it as modular as I can, and I want to register steps instead of having like hard-coded module scripts for each step. So I'd have function server.register step, so step number name string. Return. We could go. Oh. Completed equals signal.new. Start equals signal.new. And name equals name. Whoa. Self.step step equals table. Return table. I don't want to edit the have to add in anything into the starting data as well. So I'll just say if not data dot tutorial completed, then maybe I'm going about it wrong. Because what I was going to say is data equals data template, and then we do everything in here for starting a tutorial. But what if I want other onboarding sections later in the game? It's not like most games just have a tutorial and then it's done. I feel like a lot of games generally have a bit more than that later into the game. I could call it onboarding service and just have different onboards that we can initialize maybe. I feel like that might make a tiny bit more sense. yeah, if I'm gonna use this, I want it to properly work and be good. So that's what guess that's what I'm going to do. Sadly. So onboarding service. Whoa, okay. Not what I wanted. No way it does that. So how am I going to do that? It's not going to be self.stamps. It will be self.funnels. We have a string, maybe like the funnel name, which would go to a table full of numbers to so like steps to name completed and start. Okay, so we could have an onboarding funnel. Let me check. I need to check the documentation for it again. Should I just call it funnel service? Maybe that makes a bit more sense. We've got onboarding, and I don't think it shows anything else because I didn't make any other funnels. What's custom events? What's the total extra gain? Yeah. So there's a log onboarding funnel step event. There's log funnel step event. Yeah. Okay. So maybe it needs a bit more than that. Funnel step and name, which it doesn't really need. Okay, don't know why I put a question mark there. Goes here. Get rid of that. No player added, that's not right. And then we say maybe like funnel complete as well. Oh man, that's a terrible naming, but it should be just like that. String to, okay, it's not type checking. String to a, I'll just say another signal. That's probably why I called it signal. So we register steps. Function server dot player start funnel. So we should keep track of I'm gonna make it have a class probably. Okay, that's a terrible naming scheme. Lua oo. Funnel dot. Because we need it to be a meta table, I think. I'm probably gonna get something wrong here, but let's see. Whoa, okay. Oh no, that's a bit annoying. Maybe I shouldn't call it funnel. Onboard. It's not even onboarding, it's funnel. I need to rename this again. Funnel service function. Let's just leave it at funnel. Dot start. Nope. We pass through player and steps. That's good. Funnel. Should do the type checking, but I'll do it later. Should have a server in here. So start player funnel. Yep. It's not going to be there because I haven't connected yet to the Lua LSB. I should do that. Terminal. NPM. What's the other one? Roho serve. Nope, Roho serve. There we go. And connect. Okay. Wow. What's its issue? There we go. Funnel server dot start steps equals self funnels funnel cool. Let's actually start adding some stuff to it. What's playing? I should get some music going again. Or is it like some water? Okay. Current step. Yeah, that's gonna annoy me. Function funnel dot I should probably put this in a type somewhere, so I shouldn't be typing it all out again, but oh well. So self.step, I think, would probably mean we should probably start at 0, go here, and step. We go self.current step. We go self.steps. So current step. Start. We should probably pass through the player as well. Nope. What's wrong? Alright. Nope. Cool. So then we have to go, because everyone's going to be using these same signals, I'm fairly sure. It should be something a bit more like this. Yeah, so a bit more like that, so that it can clean up all of this after the player has properly completed the step. Yeah, so disconnect. I feel like if I do a step, I might like step like that. It's probably not good. This is probably very bad, but I don't mind. So we do a bit of that. I'm sure I don't even have to do that, but I'm just making sure. You know, because I don't really want all these connections around. So if step, so else, meaning that you've probably already completed it. Where's the completed functions? It's not right. Let's just get rid of that. Let's just say self.completed equals signal.new. Yeah, I haven't added it into the type checking yet. I don't need to pass through a player in this because this is made directly for one player and hopefully will be remembered like that. Where am I putting? What am I putting? Completed. Oh. Yeah, so surely that would work. Hopefully. Yeah. Never naming anything funnel again. Not folder. I'll just do utils. I probably don't need to type check utils, but force of habit, I guess. Function utils dot log event. Probably don't even need to pass through self here. We go funnel string what was the next thing? Step number name string analytics service. Oh, we should probably pass through player as well. Okay, if funnel then analytics service log. I guess onboarding is probably a better name for it than tutorial. Step name. Which is something it doesn't really need to pass through anyway. Analytics. What's a funnel session ID? Never heard of that before. I'll leave it as nil for now. Ooh. It's probably better. Let me see. I don't even know where you'd get the session ID from. It's so over the top, I feel like. I don't need to generate a globally unique ID for a Roblox game logging event. Like, it should be fine, I think. It's gone dark all of a sudden, which isn't good. Let's just get this done. don't want to call it like that. How do I set it to be more... Oh well. Log event. Okay. No, I can't do that. I want to pass through the name as well. Which would just mean... Yeah, probably something like that. Why am I not type checking? I guess I get steps. Nobody wants to type check steps. So... looks good enough to me. Let's go back here. Funnel. Oh. Now we want to get rid of this if the player leaves before completing the funnel as well. So type checking. What's wrong with funnel? Man. I don't want to have to add a... fine, I'll add one. Oh, that's not how you spell player. Trove.new. Whoa, nope. Can I just say self.player troves player.user ID destroy? Is that the same thing as like setting it to nil? I have no clue. I think it'd be pretty similar, right? We'll see. Yeah, so we can come over here and just say connection. Oh. Player.user